I very rudely interrupted Nina. Sorry about that. Nina, maybe I can come back to you.
Oh, Tom, it was Kettering. I'll let you off on this occasion. Theo, let's pick up where we left off. We were talking about the spikes in conversation over the campaign, and you were about to reveal what this big spike was.
So this spike here is the moment of the boat flotilla on the Thames, and we've actually got a video from the ITV Facebook page which shows that video.
Surreal moment, wasn't it?
Very surreal.
And in terms of when you see moments like this getting real kind of generating lots of conversations on Facebook, we don't know, do we, whether they're positive or negative?
No, we don't at all. Over 1 million views on this and over 9,000 shares. We have no idea whether that was a positive sentiment or a negative sentiment.
Take me back to the big graph and this big spike. Now, this was one of those, we've seen a few of these, haven't we? Celebrity interventions in this campaign.
It was indeed. This was the moment that David Cameron, and I'll bring up the post, came out in support of the Remain campaign.
David Beckham, because we knew David Cameron was supporting Remain, but
Very good point.
David Beckham, yeah. And again, in terms of this was shared by lots of people, very popular. But did people like it or did they not like it? You have got some information about that.
We do. We've seen over 250,000 reactions and likes on this. And of those, only 202 of those were angry faces.
OK, so in terms of on Facebook, at least, people weren't put off by his intervention. I remember a time when you didn't share what you voted, and it seems to be in this campaign everybody has done. Also, they shared lots of things, you know, not the official campaigns, but individuals really trying to influence people on Facebook, their peers, their friends, etc. So take me through the most popular post in terms of a very specific age group.
Before I do that, I'm going to just show you the most popular post on the 18 to 34-year-old category.
Yep. And
that was... sorry, this is the 55 plus category. So this is the most popular video with the older generation. And what we've actually seen is this was also the most popular video during that period from the 5th of March amongst men.
And if you contrast that with the most popular for the younger people...
Yep. If we contrast that with the younger, it's just like you're saying, it's a grassroots message that came from Calvin Morris, a Facebook user, who put up a post highlighting people who supported the Remain campaign and people who supported the Leave campaign. This has been shared over 250,000 times.
And a lot of people anecdotally were saying that was key in their decision-making. Theo, thank you. Just before I hand back, as you can see, Neil Kinnock, no less, is doing a Facebook Live as we speak, taking your questions. So if you've got anything you want to ask Neil on this big issue, this big decision, there he is. Tom.
OK, Nina, thank you very much. Now, Julie is with a man who